The decorations are going up and you cannot stop me. Hello everyone, my name is Analyticalplum and welcome back to my channel. It feels like a bloody long time since I've reacted to Heartstopper. It was a bit tricky because it came out in October while I was doing my spooky month, and then we had Agatha and a lot was going on. But now that October is over, we can get back to reacting to Heartstopper. And I believe this is episode 5 and 6, so it's this video and then probably another video, but we're coming back now. But before I begin reacting to these next couple of episodes, I would love if you would consider subscribing. I do post twice a week, but don't hold me to that. And if you do love my reaction videos and you also love Heartstopper, I would love if you would leave a like. It does help me out a ton. And without further ado, let's dive back into the world of Heartstopper.
Going outside, shoveling snow in the driveway, taking our shoes.
Are we finally going to see more on Tori? I hope so.
Can you say what you want?
I'm just saying, right, maybe it was a good thing that it came out in October and I had to nudge it back because it looks all Christmassy-ified and I am ready for Christmas.
I only slept for like 2 hours.
Same.
You worried about today?
Thinking about what presents I'm gonna get.
I hope I get a soul.
I hope I get good mental health.
Oh, now you're wishing for too much. Wait, Santa ain't a miracle worker. I just want to point out that he still has the teddy that Nick gave him. I just find that so sweet.
I hope I get a mum who can regulate her emotions.
I hope I get grandparents who don't comment on my weight.
I hope Dad remembers to properly season the turkey.
Mate, is this the season to call everyone out? I don't know, maybe that should be a tradition. You got all your family round, sometimes that could kick up a stir, if you know what I mean. So if you get out all your frustrations in the morning, then hopefully, I doubt it, but hopefully it will be a smoother day.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas!
Come on.
No!
Are you two getting dressed?
Yeah, in a minute.
Well, don't take too long because everyone will be arriving soon.
She's always grumpy when Grandma and Grandad are coming round.
And yet she still invites them every Christmas.
Oh dearie, what am I in for now? Please tell me this is gonna be a happy Christmas, because considering how we left off on the last couple of episodes, we need some happiness. Oh, puppy.
I think you and Nelly are gonna be best friends. Yeah? Good boy.
Oh.
Happy Christmas, and I love you too. And you can come over and meet him at any time if you want. I know you've been stressed about today. Just if it gets too much, there's a little guy here who needs hugs.
Is he talking about himself or the dog?
By little guy who needs hugs, I did mean Henry, but actually that applies to me as well, so.
I knew it.
You're still looking a bit skinny, aren't you? Thought you were getting all that mess sorted out.
Victoria, why did you cut all your hair off?
A beer for you, Dad?
Yeah.
Come on through.
Champagne.
Well, Merry Christmas to you too. Oh, I've had that a lot, right? Where I don't know why, but everyone I find to be older, that's a generalization, but it's just what I found in my experience, that they always comment on your weight and how you look. And I'm just like, is now the time? Is this necessary? What would this add to the conversation?
It's okay if you're feeling stressed. Jeff said that was completely normal. We can always try the breathing exercises that he suggested. But I'm fine.
Everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine.
I know he meant that genuinely, but that felt a bit patronizing for me. Maybe that's just me issues. Probably.
You need to tell us about your boyfriend. What's his name?
Nick.
How long you been going out?
8 months?
Oh, wow. Any lovely men in your life?
No.
I'm so scared that they're saying this in front of their grandparents. Oh god. So everyone knows about Nick. Is that including the grandparents? Oh, I'm so on edge.
How's everyone doing down here? Everything okay?
Yeah.
I'm fine.
We're fine.
Stop getting up. They're fine down there.
I think she's just worried.
See, this is what I say. No wonder why their mum is the way that she is. If that's the people that she was surrounded by growing up, she probably didn't have any support. So that's what I was trying to say in the last episode. Maybe she doesn't know how to give that support. I mean, I'm not excusing everything she does, especially towards her kids, but it's like, it makes sense.
Can't I just try and have a normal...
There's such a big difference jumping between these families.
Ever since your boyfriend became mentally deranged, you've been acting like you're the savior of the earth.
Don't say that about Charlie.
I mean, I get it. Right? He wants attention. He stops eating. You have to be the hero who saves the day.
Can you just shut the f up?
I mean, I know that's his brother, but I didn't expect nor want him to come back. Jesus, is there not a decent bone in this dude's body? Oh, that looks so nice.
What do you think?
Oh, you look handsome.
Come and use those big, strong muscles to help me move the table.
Moving to their nans is the best thing that they could have ever done. Their nan seemed absolutely amazing. I want a nan like that. I mean, I do, but like right now.
School prefect, Oxford, you're gonna do wonderful things and make us all so proud.
She totally posted that for Sahar. Was Imogen perhaps feeling some butterflies? She totally did that for her.
What? Enjoying the view?
What if I was?
Some might say you fancy me.
What if I do?
I wonder what we'll do.
That is such a teenager way to flirt. I'm not gonna lie, that is totally what I probably have said when I was younger. I keep seeing everyone saying this is so cringy they can't watch it, but I cringe because that's what I did when I was younger. So it's like I'm seeing myself and I cringe at myself.
Sorry, was that... Sorry.
It's fine.
Should we go for a walk?
Yeah.
I think they need more than a walk. They need a chat, a long chat.
Can't imagine what Christmas would be like in a place like that.
They decorated it for Christmas.
You just hear horror stories, don't you? White walls, straight jackets, all that.
Did you meet anyone, like, really crazy in there?
You're not supposed to say that.
Charlie has been put with the absolute worst family in the world. I'd say, like, I'll give slack for his parents, but I'd say his sister is the only one who is actually really good for Charlie to be around.
We're just happy that Charlie's back to normal and back with us.
I don't like the word normal.
Well, he seems great, as if nothing ever happened.
Does he really?
Not everybody understands what you've been dealing with.
So I just have to put up with ignorant comments from my own family.
Is there a snack on your
I
meal
don't
plan
like...
for
Can you
today?
stop pestering about food right now?
Why don't we just go and play Mario Kart or something?
You only managed half your dinner, and the dietitian said that that's...
You're not helping.
That's not even me there, and I'm feeling overloaded. I get overwhelmed when so many people are talking, and that's kind of what's happening there. And I'm just like, okay, time to shut down. Time to go turtle mode.
You're making me feel worse.
Fine. Well, I'm sorry I even tried.
That's not the way to go.
I'm going to Nick's.
Can't you at least spend Christmas with me? You spend all your time with Nick anyway.
Because he treats me as something other than mentally ill.
I do too.
Sorry.
Hey, you better be.
I'll see you later.
What? You're joking. I understand from both perspectives, right? Because she absolutely loves him and she wants to actually spend time with him too. But then I also see it on his point of view, because it's like, if you're constantly getting comments and you want to have a good day, you don't want to be there. And even though other people may want you there, it doesn't feel like enough to have to go through that. So I get it, but it doesn't mean it don't hurt.
Hey,
Hey.
where's your coat?
I cut all the bruises off.
Keep him away from Nick's brother, I swear to God.
Take it this is the boyfriend then.
Merry Christmas! You coming in? We don't bite.
Well, that was a great first impression.
Probably a little bit big.
I don't care, I'm so cold right now. Can you turn around when I change?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course.
Am I picking up that we're getting towards the more physical aspects of the relationship in this second half of the season? I'm quite curious to see how they do it actually, because each relationship has their own, completely own dynamic. So I'm curious to see how they're gonna do that.
All done.
You look adorable.
I look ridiculous.
Ridiculously adorable.
You're both adorable. What the hell?
Merry Christmas!
Alright, I'm gonna take class.
Oh, they all seem to love him.
We've not kissed like that in so long.
You should probably go back down now.
Yeah.
Maybe splash a bit of cold water on your face before you do that. This seems like such a bad environment for him though. That's what I'm saying, like, I do feel really bad for Tori, but I understand why he's gone. Like, he's smiling. He's having a good time. Oh, is this Doctor Who? Yeah, totally Doctor Who. Oh my god, yes! They could have both gone to Nick's.
Did he text you?
Dad. No, you know you got a real family who actually want to hang out with you.
Your dad is family.
I think family are the people who actually give a shit.
He's been on it today.
I think Mum might be willing to apologise, as wild as that sounds. I hate Christmas.
You don't.
I hate this one.
Hey, it's not the holiday, it's the people and the situations that come up because of Christmas.
I worry about you all the time.
I get that you're scared of being a burden. We just want to be there for you. You have to let us.
And not just say that you're fine when you're not.
Just wish we could rewind and start today all over again.
Every day is a fresh day. Why don't you have a second Christmas tomorrow?
I don't want to do anything unless you also want to do things. I think about it, like, all the time. Not all the time. A respectful amount of time that one thinks about one's girlfriend in that way. I'm just going to stop talking.
Digging himself so deep into a hole that he started turning into Shakespeare and speaking like oneself.
I never imagined finding a boyfriend and feeling so safe with him that I'd even think about taking my clothes off in front of him. When you put your hand there, it made me feel like my body wasn't my body. I'm sorry.
You should never apologise for the way you feel. And honestly, that applies to every single character. They apologise way too much. And I know it's an English thing to do, but I mean, you don't have to do that. If we were to ever walk into a brick wall, we'd apologise to the brick wall.
Don't be sorry. There's no pressure. I'm sorry I made you feel like that.
It's okay. I know we haven't really talked about this before.
It's an important conversation that every couple needs to talk about.
It's hard to talk about.
I love everything about you. And whatever you want to do or not do, it's okay. I still want to be with you.
Has anyone got any mistletoe? I think they need it right now. I get a fishing pole and fish it over to them.
I'll walk you home. We can talk a bit more about what you're comfortable with.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
They're gonna take the long route to have that conversation. If anyone ever tried to do that to my controller during Mario Kart, you'll be dead to me. Oh, yay!
You're my taxi driver from now on, don't you?
Really? Lucky me.
You passed that pretty quickly. That's quite impressive, actually.
Charlie!
I forgot that's the first time they've probably seen them since he went to the clinic.
My art keeps going like viral, and then I get a wave of new followers.
You are so amazing.
Thank you.
So that I will agree with. Let's hope Nick feels better about this party than he did Halloween. And keep alcohol away from Imogen and Sahar, please.
Oh, champagne.
gonna drink that. It's gonna come up through your nose. Yeah, just like that. And now it's coming out of your mouth. Don't ignore me.
Let's dance.
Let's do it.
She knows us so well. She knows the champagne's gonna come out of her nose. You know, we've got to take the positives. I mean, I know that she went off to dance with another person, but, you know, you got to grasp at the breadcrumbs.
I've told the others about my pronouns. I just want to see how I feel for a bit.
You don't need to rush to come out as anything. Have fun with it.
I will have fun with it. Thank you very much.
Can only do it based off your own time, not anybody else's. I've got so much wise words today. Maybe I should come out with a quote book of some of the smart things I say, so then if people call me an idiot, I'm like, well, look at this book of quotes.
Hey Charlie, how come you're off school for so long? Sorry mate, we were actually just gonna go head outside, but see you later.
That was smooth.
Hello.
I hope you don't lose the camera. Putting it down at a place like this, it's most likely gonna get nicked.
I'm gonna get a drink.
Oh god. The way he awkwardly danced his awkwardness away. I don't know why that got to me so much.
We want to have sex.
You don't seem that happy about that.
But it's a big deal. I mean, what if he touches me and I just freak out?
If you're not ready, babe, then you don't have to do anything.
Wise words.
I hate that this is stopping me from being with him in that way.
You trust him, and he loves you, and if anything goes wrong, I'll be here for you.
Her friend is literally an angel come down by the heavens to grace her with wise words. To be fair though, I think a lot of the times for something sensitive like this, a lot of anxiety comes from the unknown as well, and then stressing about what could happen also makes it worse in a way.
I'll probably be ready to go once the fireworks are done.
I'm pretty tired anyway.
It's nearly midnight.
Yeah, exactly.
That's like way past my bedtime.
How's your night?
Better than Christmas.
That's a pretty low bar.
Managed a whole night out without a breakdown, so therapy must be doing something, right?
Oh my god, yeah. That's what I want to do, but like with gold stars. Each day that goes by without a breakdown, I should get a gold star. That is such positive reinforcement for me.
How are your friends?
Off being fun.
One day you're going to make friends with someone you actually enjoy being around.
The only person I care about is you.
It won't be true forever.
Is that some foreshadowing? I hope so. I want someone to be there for Tori.
Here we go. We haven't spoken properly since Halloween, and now you're here to kiss me at midnight.
I'm not here for that. I wanted to apologise for Halloween. It's been so toxic.
Since Halloween? Did they not go to the same school? What would they do? Just awkwardly avoid each other in their personal halls or in the same class or something? Since Halloween? You had 2 months to rekindle or speak or something.
I wasn't doing it for attention or anything. I didn't really know what I was doing.
I don't want to be just an experiment to you.
That's fair.
Especially when you know you're the reason I realised I was bi in the first place.
Oh.
Wait, I didn't know that.
I nearly found
Oh my god, is this the person? Was that a smile?
Come with me.
Okay.
Right here, right now? So much is happening. What?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
This seems so much better than Christmas. Oh, that makes me so optimistic for Tori. Has she found her person? I bloody hope so.
It's been 4 months since you left inpatient.
Yeah, I should bake a cake or something.
I know you're being sarcastic, but that's actually a lovely idea.
Not believe how many time jumps we've had just for this season alone. Oh my god. It's almost been a full year since the first episode, I think. Or maybe it has been a full year. No, summer, because of GCSEs. Okay, it's coming up to a year.
You've come a long way, Charlie.
Hasn't I?
All right, let's try something. I want you to name 3 bits of progress you've made over the past 4 months. Come on, humour me.
I actually like doing that. I have, like, you know, I say about my journaling that I've started doing. I do a monthly top 3 moments to help remember the good things that happen.
I'm here if you want any extra support, okay? Whatever you need.
Thanks.
Go get him.
Oh, he's such a good teacher.
I still relapse 2 weeks after.
You sit there and make me feel insane, just off.
I'm sorry. Self-harm relapses are normal, and they don't negate any progress.
I know.
Why did they just say that like it was completely casual and something to skip over? What? I feel really bad for Tori in these moments because it seemed like she's just on the sidelines watching him suffer, but all Charlie wants is Nick. And I know that's fair enough because that is his comfort person, but that's gotta suck.
You feel you and Nick have progressed in your relationship?
Probably since that night of the argument. Guess we feel a lot closer. He's seen me at my absolute rock bottom and hasn't run away screaming.
That's always good news.
I expect your progress has allowed you to deepen your connection with him. If your intrusive thoughts have lessened, you've got more energy to give to your relationship.
Oh wow, okay. They were straight in with that. Didn't even warn me.
And you've got people around you who love and care for you, so enjoy them.
Do you practice your motivational pep talks or do they just come to you in the moment?
I'm just a talented person. I'll see you next week. Oh, and enjoy your birthday and party hard. 16's one of the big ones.
We're at 16 now.
Now, we've had contact from a local radio station about you. They've heard about your social media blowing up and they want to interview you. Now, it's completely up to you, but I do want you to think about whether it's something you feel comfortable with.
That is making me nervous. Oh god, I feel like I always have to be on edge, especially for this series. It never goes perfect. I mean, nothing ever does, you know. I'm feeling the therapist coming out of me, but I feel like I'm in a constant state of fight or flight.
Happy birthday!
Are you ever going to get tired of doing that?
Absolutely not. But I did get you a present. It's that Instagram famous historian you like. He's doing a book signing on Sunday, so I thought maybe we could go after the sleepover.
We've finally got to see Jonathan Bailey. They've been teasing him for so long. It's about bloody time he shows up. And not just as a small cameo either.
I love you so much. Clearly not as much as Jack Maddox, but I'll take it.
We should probably...
Lock the door. Oh, I'm so scared someone was going to walk in. Oh.
Me and Nick were making out in a practice room and it got really intense really quickly and then it stopped and it was kind of awkward and overwhelming.
Charlie, have you considered the idea you and Nick are ready to take things further?
Who does he think he is? I assume, right, he's taken the next step by now. And now he thinks he's the Messiah.
It's obvious that we both want to. It's all been over the clothes, but sometimes when we're making out, we...
Please spare us the details.
What?
They turned him all into sheeps.
I'm just scared that he's not ready to do anything more.
When me and Al started having sex, it was in the spur of the moment. An outburst of fiery passion in the light of the New Year's fireworks.
Oh my god. So there you go. That's your answer. That's why his head has blown up.
Hey, be careful, we'll have another vomit situation. Just need a night off from everything. What are you guys doing?
We're making a potion that the loser has to drink.
I know it's because these are just big events we're going through, but it seems like they've all turned into alcoholics. It only seems that way just because we're watching the big holidays and events. The 16 era has hit them all hard.
Things have been so awkward between me and Sahar since New Year's. Like, we're still friends, I think. I don't know.
Sounds like you should probably talk to her about that.
So easy. So simple.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Charlie.
Charlie Spring.
Happy birthday to you.
Hip hip. Hooray.
Happy birthday.
We love you.
I can do it. I want to try.
I have a question for you, right? So it's different with every household, but who cuts the birthday cake? So for me, I grew up with the birthday person cutting the cake, but in other people's houses, it's somebody else cutting the cake. I'm just curious. Entertain me.
Do you have a friend we don't know about?
Hi, Michael.
Happy birthday. 16 is when everything starts to make sense.
I don't think so. This is Tories, dude.
But when nothing makes any sense anymore. This is for you. Found him at a charity shop and he just had your energy, so I figured he belonged with you.
Oh, Michael seems so sweet.
Also, it made me sad seeing him sitting on a shelf on his own, so, okay.
So who's that?
It's Michael. Met Tori a few months ago.
Be Tori's boyfriend.
She won't confirm whether they're dating or not.
Oh, I'm so happy for her. I've been rooting for her this whole time because she seemed so lonely and she needed somebody to match her energy, and I think he would absolutely do that for her.
So, have you decided about the radio interview tomorrow?
I think I should do it.
You're so talented and the world needs to know.
What are you talking about?
About your radio interview? No.
I will pour my drink and...
Constantly getting whiplash with the energy change.
Do you hate me?
I don't think I could ever hate you. You helped me realise something pretty big about myself.
I guess I could say the same about you.
You know we'd be awful together, right?
No. They're still in denial a whole year later.
I like us better as friends.
Right, we're gonna get crazy drunk now.
Yeah, let's go.
I mean, fair enough. But, I was rooting for them. No, they had to tear my heartstrings one more time.
Have you guys started thinking about uni options? No, I'm thinking of doing like business or politics. Tara, what about you?
I don't know.
Oxbridge stuff. So smart.
Oh no, is she having a panic attack? I'm not really surprised if I'm honest. Everyone puts so much pressure on her. Not intentionally, but it's definitely been building up for a long time.
I think you're having a panic attack. My therapist gave me some exercises to help clear my brain whenever I'm having thoughts that I can't control.
He's the perfect person to be there.
Breathe in for 3 and breathe out. Let's do it one more time. We're in my house, we're chilling, we've had a few drinks, everything's fine.
He's such a perfect little therapist. I mean, he might not want to go into that career choice due to his experiences, but I think he'd be so good at that.
Just stressed about everything right now. Charlie was helping. I'm fine. I'll be fine.
That was amazing.
I'm so drunk right now.
Oh my god.
Maybe you've had enough now.
I really like you.
I like you too.
Oh my god, please don't say he's gonna try and initiate now. Not while you're plastered. Oh, I'm scared. I feel like that's all I ever say.
Don't ever leave me.
I wasn't planning on it. Let's get you some water, okay?
Come here.
Is he gonna throw up on him?
I've been thinking about something.
What's that?
We could do things.
What kind of things?
I think about it all the time.
A cool conversation to have, right? But not while Charlie's absolutely plastered. Is he even gonna remember this? I mean, he can't exactly consent to anything right now, so is there any point? I know it's progress, but I just kind of feel like it's not.
Yeah, so do I.
Do you?
I know I wasn't ready in Paris, but that was a long time ago.
We can go upstairs.
You're incredibly drunk.
Yes, he is.
I'm scared that you might just... that you'll look at me and... I think I'm gonna be sick.
Oh.
No.
Let's go to the toilet, come on!
Mate, I'm a bloody mind reader. Not a mind reader. What's that predicting one? I'm a psychic. I didn't make him throw up, did I? Oh, not another one.
You remember last night?
I remember running around in the garden, and then we were in the kitchen.
Is he gonna pretend not to remember?
Oh my god, I'm so embarrassing.
No, I'm glad you brought it up.
They're brave.
God.
You need to clear up before going to see that historian you're obsessed with.
I could make egg on toast. Feel like you guys need the egg on toast.
I've heard a Sprite does wonders for a hangover. Or was it Lucasade? I don't really know.
How do you feel?
I'd feel less nervous if you got that camera out my face.
But famous artist Elle Argent for her big first interview.
And if you're lost for words, you can just talk about what great parents we are.
I hope it goes well.
Your parents and your boyfriend will have to wait out here. That's all right. Katie knows exactly how to keep the conversation going. And we're just through here.
Good luck. You'll do amazingly.
You ready to meet the love of your life?
You're so jealous right now. I'm allowed to have a crush on a celebrity.
I can't believe I'm about to be replaced.
Hey, he replaced himself with a pug.
Just make sure you speak nice and clearly, Elle. Should we get started?
Okay.
Hello and welcome to Local Voices with me, Katie Newnham. I'm here this afternoon with Elle Argent,
Her voice is so soothing. She definitely has a radio voice.
whose art has skyrocketed to popularity on social media. Tell us about that, Elle.
Well, I just started to post my art to my social media. Now I have over 50,000 followers.
50,000. Last we saw, I think it was 20k? Mad.
Trans identities are the hot topic of the moment. We had a feminist speaker on the show who talked to us about the importance of same-sex spaces. I think it's so important we hear all voices and opinions, so I'd love to hear your thoughts on the debate.
That went from 0 to 100 really quickly. Oh my god. Okay, well, sorry. I think time's up for now. Did they not approve of the questions beforehand? Like the people who was speaking through Elle who helped set this up? She's been well put on the spot. And also the way she said that was really weird. As if it's just a phase or a trend.
Trans people aren't a debate. We're human beings.
Our speaker last week believed that the presence of gender-neutral bathrooms will increase cases of sexual assault against women.
Your speaker last week was transphobic then.
I'm sorry if I offended you.
Are you sure you're sorry? You completely forget she's only, what, 16? She is a child. That feels like a proper attack. I swear she was there to talk about art.
It's okay, baby. Come on. Come on, let's go. Let's go home.
Sue them.
You'll be hearing from me.
And me.
You all know you can't trust a Mesopotamian to source your copying god.
Huh?
I probably want to do classics at uni, so you're a big inspiration to me.
That is so lovely to hear. Don't ignore your Latin vocab. What can I do for you?
No, nothing.
He's been hooked under the charm. He's all flustered.
It's really hot.
Oh my god.
I mean, should we stop?
No. Do you want to?
No.
Oh, I think you might need to stop.
Can I take this off? We should stop.
No, wait.
Door open, please, Charlie.
Yeah.
That was so obvious. I want to jump out a window now. Preferably on the 10th floor.
Had a nice time today?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm nervous about taking my shirt off. I don't look like Jack Maddox or anything.
You know I really fancy you. Like, infinitely more than Jack Maddox.
Even though he's got a six-pack.
Hey, six-packs are overrated anyway. Never been a big fan.
I love you. I want you.
I really did want to carry on. I really want...
Mom, have you seen my laptop charger?
Yeah, maybe not at his house.
Maybe just not at your house, Danny.
See?
I just don't understand why I get so anxious about it.
Part of intimacy is trusting someone enough to let go of some control. But as long as you and Nick respect and trust each other, and you communicate and listen to each other, then you're safe.
Honestly, I think this is such an important message. As I was saying earlier about the dialogue and the target audience is for people like teenagers. They're for teenagers. I think this is the perfect message for them.
Just wish I was more confident.
Charlie, I think you have a lot of confidence. Aren't you the one who confessed your feelings to Nick first, when you didn't even know whether he liked you back?
That's true.
That's just a challenge you're going to have to face. And not just with Nick, but with every aspect of your life. But I know you have it in you, Charlie.
You know what? I loved the way that this ended. I mean, compared to the last video, I just wanted to cry. I feel happy this time around. So that was my reaction to episode 5 and 6, I think, of Heartstopper. So what I'm assuming the next couple of episodes are going to be is probably diving into a what next, especially with Tara and Darcy, because Tara especially seems to be really struggling with the pressure of it all, and especially because she's so intelligent, there's a lot of expectations going through with that. And then we have Nick, who's older than Charlie, so they're probably going to be separated. There's going to be a lot going on, I assume. But I think that will be all from me today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see all of you in my next video.